When Ren was born, we were told immediately all of the things Ren would probably never do.
He might not talk, he might not walk, he can't do this, he won't do this.
You may have to move to a bigger city. You're not going to be able to do all of the adventure stuff you do. We decided early on with Ren not to treat him any differently than our other two children and to let him succeed and fail in the way you'd let any child do that. What are you guys getting ready to do?
Swim.
You're going to swim?
Swim. Fun. I'm fun. I'm a giraffe. I'm a return.
You're gonna drive and turn the boat?
Yeah. Far away.
Far away.
I'm at home.
Okay, what else?
Now I'm at hiking.
Gonna get ice cream?
Yep.
My name's Paul Osborne, and 3 years ago, our family decided to embark on a global sailing expedition to attempt 3 world records to raise awareness for Down syndrome. I think so many people don't understand how Down syndrome affects the individual. We wouldn't change Ren for anything. He brings this joy that is contagious, and we wanted to share that with the world as well. So.
We like to be together, we like to camp. Paul has always loved the ocean and I love the ocean, and so this was our next camping step, to take it to a boat and go places that you can't go in a car.
The voice of getting Ren's story before the people who need to hear it the most was the most important. We early on decided not to go the social media route and to focus more on an educational docuseries for classrooms. We're leaving British Columbia, which is where we're at right now, around November, January, and we set sail for San Diego to French Polynesia to northern Australia. Then we'll cross the Indian Ocean, around the Cape of Good Hope, cross to Brazil, and then we sail south to Antarctica. And then from Antarctica, we sail up the west coast of South America, and our expedition concludes in Svalbard. You know, the average person who circumnavigates the globe sails about 25,000 nautical miles in 10 years. We're doing 37,000 in 3 to 5 years.
And so I think I'm the most nervous about when the sea is big, it's scary, it's something that none of us have done, or my kids have not done yet, and then we're seasick on top of the stress and the weather.
Early on, we really needed to decide what we were going to do for our battery system. The boat currently has 16 AGM batteries. There were a lot of concerns like discharge rates, and it's pretty easy to kill an AGM battery. I've done it. You lose power, your navigation system goes down, your lights, all of that kind of stuff. And it took me a while to educate myself to the lithium options that were available and how amazing the system is. The ability to discharge them when you need to, more than 50%, and still have a battery that will come back online. Also, the smart technology of being able to monitor the batteries while we were going, that was a really big thing that ended up steering us towards Battleborn. And I think having that foundation to build off of brings a level of comfort to us as parents. And this is our children's childhood. This is home. This is the foundation of their life.
I am excited to get in the water with them and see all the animals and just share my love of the ocean.
I think the moment that I step off the boat into Svalbard to take the culmination of 3 years of preparation and then the dedication and commitment of a family to make it happen while sharing it with the world and succeeding, I think that moment will probably be one of the defining moments of my life. Whether you have autism or Down syndrome or a disability, you're still an incredible human being and you're worth being heard and having a relationship with. And so I think that that's really the greater message, is to inspire change in the way that the world sees Down syndrome, families, individuals, children, that they would have hope that one day maybe they don't sail around the world, but maybe parents will take their kids camping or do whatever it is, just like a neurotypical child. By having partnerships with Battleborn, it gives us the opportunity to focus on the message and getting it to the people who really need to hear it.